In 2021, they said the Bloodline story is getting stale.
Huh?
In 2022, they said the Bloodline story is getting stale.
The Bloodline has all the damn gold! The greatest faction in the history of this business!
In 2023, they said the Bloodline story is getting stale. And now here we are in 2024 and they still are saying the Bloodline story is getting stale. It's like
missionary position every single night.
the Bloodline story isn't just a wrestling angle. It's long-term storytelling at its finest. And if you think it's over, A, you are dumb, and B, you're missing the bigger picture. First off, let's talk about consistency. Roman Reigns' transformation into the tribal chief wasn't just a gimmick. It was a revolution. From his return in 2020 to his iconic matches with Edge, Daniel Bryan, Brock Lesnar, WWE set the foundation for a dynasty. But here's the genius of the Bloodline. They didn't just make Roman Reigns a dominant champion. They created layers. Jey Uso's rise as the right-hand man, main event Jey Uso, Jimmy's conflict with loyalty, and later the introduction of Solo Sikoa. This wasn't just Roman Reigns' story, it was a family drama on a Shakespearean level. And let's not forget the betrayals. Sami Zayn joining the Bloodline and then betraying Roman Reigns in 2023, cinema. Jey Uso finally standing up to Roman Reigns, cinema. Jimmy Uso kicking Roman Reigns in his head, cinema. Roman Reigns getting pinned for the first time in 3 years by Jey Uso, cinema. The cracks in the family are what makes this story special. And let's face it, family drama doesn't resolve itself overnight. Be it in real life, be it in real life. This isn't some throwaway mid-card feud. This is a Game of Thrones shit in wrestling form where every decision, every betrayal, every alliance has a ripple effect. Let's talk about 2024. The argument is, oh, they are dragging this out. But again, you are missing the chapters. You want to get to the end of the book, but if you get to the end of the book, you are not going to enjoy it. You have to go chapter by chapter. Solo Sikoa isn't just the muscle anymore. He's the wild card. And what about Jimmy Uso? His current arc of trying to rebuild his identity after siding with Roman Reigns. And Jey, he is out there just proving that he doesn't need the Bloodline anymore. He doesn't need Roman Reigns anymore. A matter of fact, Roman Reigns needs Jey Uso more. And what about Sami Zayn? Well, he hasn't got his apology from Roman Reigns to Jey Uso yet, so he might very well leave the Bloodline. A heel turn may be imminent. I briefly mentioned about Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa now is the new tribal chief. Like it or not, he has his own bloodline. He has the backing of Tama Tonga, he has the backing of Tangaloa, and he has the backing of a Samoan werewolf named Jacob Fatu, who just loves Solo Sikoa. And then Solo added Big Bronson Reed, who has also acknowledged Solo Sikoa. But here's the beauty of Solo's ascension. It's not clean. Solo may have the title of tribal chief, but is he truly ready to lead? The answer may be yes, but at the same time the answer may be no. He has been defeated by Roman Reigns. At the same time, he has pinned Roman Reigns as well. And what about Roman Reigns? He does have the backing of Jimmy, but Jey will walk off the moment Roman Reigns disrespects him. And Sami Zayn joining the Bloodline again is controversial and maybe plotting to something. They were only 4. What about Paul Heyman? He was taken out by Solo Sikoa at Madison Square Garden. The wise man did make his return, and now we have got CM Punk joining forces with Roman Reigns and his original bloodline. Punk choosing to team with Roman Reigns may be because of A, he likes Paul Heyman, he's been a Paul Heyman guy his whole life, and B, he wants to piss off Seth Rollins. The point is, we are not at the end. We are in the middle of the most complex WWE story of the modern era. This is cinema here, folks. The Bloodline saga isn't stale, it's maturing. So to those who say the Bloodline is stale, I get it. Maybe you are used to wrestling stories wrapping up in 6 months. But the Bloodline isn't that. It's a slow burner. This is WWE's magnum opus, a story that will stand the test of time. So whether you like it or not, we are all heading to another round of cinema, another innings. And trust me, you won't want to miss what happens next. The Bloodline cinema is now truly back. I am Hari from Wrestling Scenarios signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.